I was always into, good fidelity, but I was in my early years, I didn't really understand that there was a difference in type of gear. It really came later in life. I got introduced to a guy named Adam, whose nickname's Analog. His job is setting up professional analog systems. So he knows all the best gear. And we shared an interest in the same kind of music. And I finally, he told me I had to come over to his house. And so I went over to his house, and, he told me to go pick out a couple albums. He had a huge array of albums and CDs and cassettes. And so I went and picked some albums out and listened to them on his system, and it changed my life. I realized that there is definitely a equipment out there that sounds better than some of the generic equipment. And I was so overwhelmed by how amazing it sounded that I literally took a piece of paper and just took notes about every piece of gear he had. And then for the next 2 or 3 years, I went out and bought that specific equipment. Money's a big option, obviously, so that's probably the biggest factor in why I don't really search for equipment like I used to. And then it was time, a lot of time. Every time I'd go up there to try to find, these beautiful Krell preamps or, an upgrade in my speaker system, it just seemed like there was nothing available. And so I just maybe lost a little bit of interest after looking for so long. But I think money's the biggest factor. Sure, if I had the money, I probably would first buy a decent place to live in that would provide me enough space to have a nice stereo system. Living in an apartment's a little more difficult, but the way my apartment's designed is pretty much my main room is designed around my stereo system. And so I think money's the biggest factor why I've stopped really kind of looking for upgrading my gear. And I'm very content with what I have.